And welcome again, fellow gamers. I am playing some more Atari 2600 games. This time I'm doing something a little special. I'm playing 4 games that have been mentioned or requested specifically by viewers on my previous streams, specifically my previous Atari 2600 streams. I'm going to be playing Kaboom, Pitfall, Joust, and E.T. So I saved the best for last. So Kaboom is what's in there right now. So without further ado, I'm going to start that off. In this game, you move the paddle left and right, which is what I'm doing right now, to catch the bombs that are thrown by that guy at the top. You can see immediately, I haven't actually started the game yet, but you can see immediately that the game has very good resolution for an Atari 2600 game. If you can ignore the kind of noisiness that's in that green background, that is supposed to be solid green, but since the RF signal coming out of the Atari 2600 is pretty weak, it ends up with weird graphical glitches like that by the time it gets into my system and through all the video conversion equipment. But even still, I mean, you can look at the dude there at the top, and you can tell that he's wearing stripes. He's wearing a little mask. He's got kind of a frown going on. And to get that kind of resolution out of an Atari 2600 game, you have to write some damn tight code, and Activision is really good at that. So, enough blabbing. Let's start the game. So here we go, catching yawn bombs. And the game goes through several rounds of this back-to-back, where gradually he starts throwing more bombs and faster. I guess you have to press the button to start off another round. Oh shit, I lost one. Here we go, round 3. I do like the pattern of how they drop the bombs here. It's not completely random. If it was completely random, then it would feel extremely difficult to get the paddle across the screen quickly enough to catch them. Ah, piss. Well, that was fast. I lost the game. Got 126 apparently. Let's reset and try again. If there are any online video generating, I guess you call them communities, the big guys that have several channels and produce lots of videos all the time. If you follow any of those, I'd recommend you follow Cinemassacre. The reason why I bring this up is because one of the guys on Cinemassacre named Mike Matei, this is his favorite game. At least on the Atari 2600, maybe ever. Damn. It just blew up the whole screen there. Just from missing one. Shit! I'm just barely missing these. But one of the things that he mentions about the game is it gets going so fast that it's not really a game you can talk during. You kind of have to zone out. Is there a select option here? Okay, apparently I can do a 2. So let's see what game mode 2 does. So far it's the same. Something I'm considering getting also is maybe a specific RF tuning box that might be able to tune the signal a little better, maybe better than a VCR can. Maybe a box that is better at picking up weak signals. Maybe one that can correct some of this noise that we're seeing in the picture. So apparently at the end of mode 2, the only difference I really noticed was the number at the top is now pinkish, purplish, and I can't move the paddle anymore. So, 1 and 2. I don't know what the difference is there between 1 and 2. Let's play it another time here. See if maybe I can do a little better. Sean says 2 is 2-player. That would explain why I couldn't move the paddle then. I was thinking that that might be the case, and I was like, wait a minute, no, I'm moving the paddle and it's still not working. But then I realized, duh, I'm retarded. 2 paddles plug into 1 controller port on the Atari 2600. Shit! See, it gets trickier the more lives you lose in this, because you see the number of paddles down there at the bottom shrinks each time you lose life. And what I've been doing so far to catch some of the ones that missed the top one is I actually slide into them from the bottom, or from the side, so that I can still catch them. But the more paddles you lose, the harder it is to do that. Oh, that was close. That was really close. Shit. 257. Man, that's one number over a good number. Oh, that just sucked. That's it for that. Let's confirm Sean's suspicion here. Switch to mode 2 and see if I can intentionally... I'll still play the game. I was going to say I was going to intentionally die to see if I could control it after death as player number 2. But a game in this takes like a minute, so I might as well play. Fuck. Okay, so now it's player 2's turn. Okay. The paddle was way, way, way off. Now it's player 1's turn again. That number 2 paddle is cold. Because I've been holding the number 1 all this time. As I explained on previous stream, when I say that the paddle is off, it means that the amount of the screen horizontally that I actually control with the paddle knob is actually less than the full range of motion for the knob. See, right there is as far as I can go to the left, but I can keep turning all the way over there, and it keeps going. So I think when I started, the first time on player 2, it was way over there, so I was like, what the hell, it's not working. And then I turned it over here, and oh, it started working again, so. Anyway, that's Kaboom. I think we get the gist of that game. Very simple game. Very intense. Very quickly. This game does not use paddles, nor does any of the other ones that I'm going to play, so I need to switch over to my joystick controller, which means unwinding it from all these friggin' cables I've got going on here. There go the paddles. And in goes the joystick. Okay, so here we are playing Pitfall. This was one of the first side perspective adventure games. So I cannot go through there. Can I go back this way? I think the game loops around. Like there's a set number of predefined screens in the game, and if you keep going one direction, it'll eventually loop back around to the other side. I don't know how many screens there are, but there is a time limit for doing this in. I don't really know what I'm doing, I'm just kind of looking around here. I do know that you have to jump on this vine. Did you hear the Tarzan theme as soon as I hit that vine? Whoa, shit! That hole opens up. I'm gonna wait until it opens up again so I can run across. There we go. Get maximum time. Don't want to... Ah, shit! No, no! Don't want to get hit by those. It doesn't kill me, though. It just takes away from my score. There's that theme again. Oh shit, that was stupid. I went too fast. That does take away a life. So does that! Stupid. So I know that I can't get through those walls down there at the bottom. Presumably there's some way of doing that. I don't like dealing with multiple hazards here. Fuck! Now you'd think that's a hole. Oh, that's bullshit. It drops me on top of the log and then that hurts me. But you would think dropping through that hole right there would just go down to the bottom, but nope. That's not how it works. Because I guess it's not really a hole, it's like a tar pit or something. Okay, so here I think I have to time it and jump on the crocodiles' heads when their mouths are closed. Shit! I jumped too far. Oh! I don't know how I didn't die right there. This game was programmed by David Crane at Activision. He went on to program a number of other games for Activision. And he did some NES work too. He made what is largely considered to be one of the worst NES games, which is called A Boy and His Blob. And I don't know, I didn't think that game was so bad. I liked the music in it, even though there was only like 3 songs. I don't know if he composed the music, but A Boy and His Blob plays actually very similarly to this. It is a side perspective game, but it is not a side scroller. It is one screen at a time. And I remember on the NES, whenever I first played that game, I'd played Super Mario Brothers, which is of course scrolling. And to me, that game seemed like technologically a step backward. I was like, why doesn't this game scroll? And then I found out later that David Crane did both this and that game. And then it made a little bit more sense, but still seemed technologically a little behind. Fuck! I'm not doing these alligators right. There we go. I think the key is to not jump onto the first one too far. Fuck. Because if you can land onto the first crocodile head the right way, then all you have to do to get across all 3 of them is just keep holding the direction to the right and keep hitting the A button. A button. There is no A button. There's the button to jump properly. Oh damn, that snake kills you instantly. Is there alternate ways of playing this? Select doesn't appear to do anything. Let's give it one more shot. See if maybe I can actually open up one of these walls. Damn it. I'm glad that the collision for jumping onto that vine is pretty lenient. See, there we go, that wasn't so bad. Oh, damn it. Practically start me on top of a log. There does seem to be a pattern to these logs per screen. It's not random, so that's a good thing too. The less randomness there is in a game like this, the better. I got a thing. No! Got off the thing too fast. Ow. It's looking like this stream is just for you, Sean. You're my only viewer. That's okay, though. I don't do this for the viewers. I do this for the fun and the archival purposes. Because there's going to be a day where there's not going to be any Atari 2600s anymore, at least none that work. And eventually there is going to be a day where there's not going to be any anymore. And so people won't know about these games. They'll have forgotten that they won't be able to play them, at least not in their original form. I suppose they could go on forever in emulation, but probably eventually emulation is going to go away too. And this is probably talking like hundreds of years from now. In which case, people won't be able to watch these videos anymore because YouTube will be gone too. So, don't mess with me. I like to think that this is archival, okay? Anyway, that's Pitfall. Didn't get very far in it. Wish I could have gotten further. But I've got other games to play. Pitfall is one of those games that I could do a stream all by itself just on that game, because there's so much to it. This time I'm playing Joust. Kind of an ornate title screen going on there. And we're in the game now. Oh god, I remember the physics in this game. The physics in this game are so unforgivable. Or so unforgiving, rather. Because they're like super... This bird thing that I'm controlling down there at the bottom is like really, really god-awful heavy. I mean, it's unbelievable how heavy this thing feels. Like, watch this. I'm gonna go over here. I'm going to stop, and I'm going to push the stick all the way to the right, get all the way up to fastest running speed, and then I'm going to pull back on it completely right now. And that was coming to a complete stop. It took just that long, and it's even worse when you're up in the air. Fuck. That was an anticlimactic death. The hell is that thing? That thing kind of announces its presence. It's like, yeah, here I am. Deal with it, bitches. It ought to be wearing a pair of sunglasses. Ow. I tried to land on that thing. Takes a little bit to respawn in this game. Whoa, shit. See, by the time you actually start going, it's like the physics go completely in reverse. It's like you start out feeling really heavy, and then once you're going, you feel really, really light. But still heavy at the same time, because when you try to change directions, it still takes it a bit. Can I land on that fucking thing? Let's try it like this. Nah, I missed it. Fuck! See, when you let off the stick, it doesn't stop walking. See, I'm not pushing anything right now, and it's just going. Like, is this happening in space or something? Give me that egg. Give me that egg, damn it! It hatched! It hatched into a blue thing. I bet that thing will kill me too. Okay, you cannot kill that thing by landing on it. I'm pretty sure I just did it and I died. Turn back into an egg, bitch. Ah, fuck. Now I'm out of lives. Kitsune, I'm playing this game for you. Where are you? Kitsune is a frequent viewer of my streams. One of these last Atari 2600 streams that I did, he was hoping that I was going to play Joust. So I figured I'd play it for him, and then he's not here. Okay, I think I changed levels or something, because the thing in the middle disappeared. Respawn, damn it. I bounced off of it. As heavy as the physics are in this game, I know that it's a game that if you played it enough, you could get used to it. Because the physics do make sense. Even though it doesn't look like they make sense based on how I play. Ah, damn it, it hatched. That was close. Damn! I'm trying to just, restrict my movement to vertical movement so that maybe it's a little bit easier to hit these things. Sean says I keep disappearing. Sean, are you viewing at 720p 60 or just 720p? Because I am seeing it a little bit on my side. The character is flickering here, and I think that's due to interlacing. And at 720p 60, I should be visible despite the interlacing. Ah! Ow. Okay, I'm trying to watch the stream to figure out what's going on here. I'm not paying enough attention to the game. Also of note in this game is that it's much easier to get going if you're flying. And so to just start walking on the ground, the physics for that are different if you jump up in the air and then move left and right while you're in the air. That was luck. Oh, come here, you damn egg. Oh, fuck. And then it hatched. That was close. Ow. Oh, Sean says the app doesn't give him an option to view at 720p 60. It might be set up to auto, so that it tries to do the fastest one your connection can do. But I know you've got a massive connection, so it should be auto-selecting the best quality option. But I don't know if that includes 60 frames per second in the mobile app. I know if you're viewing in a web browser, it gives you the option. It actually has both of them listed there. It says 720p and 720p 60. Look, even the other guys are slamming into the wall. So, wait, what the hell? How did I die there? Huh. Okay. Well, that was game over. So I'm gonna go again, I guess. Damn. I slammed into that guy's ass. Oh fuck. I think I may have lost my edge here. As if I had one to begin with. Son of a bitch. Sean says he found the quality setting for the YouTube app. I think I know what happened the last time that I died on the last playthrough is the level changed, and what happened was what I thought was the floor in every level is actually just a platform, and the sides of the platform disappeared, and I fell onto the pink area, and that killed me. Oh, that was close. Come on. Ah! Eat it. Yes. Oh, come on! I came so close to getting that egg. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, shit. Oh, god damn it. Yes, good. I think I gotta wait for that other thing to get off the screen there. Yep, see, I was right about that platform. Oh god, that was close. That was not close. That was right into the pink shit. Oh, fuck. Damn, I think that's it. think that's it for the, yeah. Also, Sean, what you might be seeing when you see me continually disappearing is I'm also continually dying. So every time I die, I disappear. Anyway, I think that's enough Joust. Let's play the icing on the cake here. E.T. the Extra-Terrestrial, which has music. I'm not sure that's a good thing or not. I am impressed of how they were able to render E.T. right there, because that is a lot of small pixels right there, and you can still tell it's definitely E.T. So that part impresses me. And the E and the T letters are like slanted as they are in the logo. So anyway, I remember very little about how to play this game. So you can push the button to run faster. I picked up a dot, and a guy came after me, and then he disappeared. What happens if I touch this thing? Fall into a hole, that's what happens. How do I get out of the hole? How do I get out of the hole? Do I have to get in the middle? Where that arrow thing is? It's not working. I'm pushing up and I'm hitting the button, but nothing's happening. Well, I think I just found the end of the game. At least for me. Oh, Sean says that sprites were randomly disappearing in Joust. They were flickering because of... it does that on the Atari 2600. So that might not have translated well to the stream because they're flickering so quickly. But as usual, I am recording this separately, and I will upload the recording later, and the recording is much higher quality. What the hell did I just do? I don't know how, but I got out of the hole. The guy bounces off of me. What happens if I touch him? I fell into another hole. I don't know how I got him to stretch out his neck before. I don't know what I did. See, there he did it again. Somehow. Picked up 2 dots. Okay, that guy grabs me, and he tried to take me somewhere, but I guess I got loose. So I'm moving between areas here. I have 3 dots now, but damn it! That agent guy took my dots. I think maybe that's what I'm supposed to be doing here. Collecting these dots. Ah, god damn it, I fell in another hole. Sean, do you know how to get out of these damn holes? See there, it did it again. Somehow he stretched up his neck, and then once he does that, I can move him up. Ugh! Fell in another hole. Yeah, Sean says when the counter at the bottom hits 0, you die. I figured that. It is costing me every time I move. See, when I don't move, it doesn't go down. So you have a limited amount of movement you can do in this game. Still don't know what causes him to stick out his neck. See, I'm moving left, I'm moving up and left. See there? I don't know what I'm doing. Oh my fucking god! I'm pretty sure I was not touching a hole right there. Okay. No, I think I know what's going on here. all I have to do is stop moving and then push the button. See, yeah, that's all I have to do. It's that simple. I'm trying to get away from the guy so he doesn't take my dots. Six. There's also that arrow indicator up at the top, and I don't know what's going on with that. He makes a weird farting sound when he stretches out his neck, too. That's weird. And hilarious, because I think farts are hilarious. Let me go, bitch! Okay, they didn't take my dots. I have 9 now. Maybe I'm supposed to go in the direction of the arrow. Up. Right. What was that? Turned into like a speaking icon. Maybe there's one of these holes that I'm supposed to fall down. Wait a minute. Maybe I'm supposed to fall in here. Maybe not. Somehow I lost all my dots. But maybe that's what you're supposed to do. Maybe you're supposed to deposit the dots. What's that? It's a flower. I think it's a flower, and somehow it got up, and now there's a happy face at the top. But only when I walk over the flower. I'm seeing consistency, but... Sean says you collect the radio pieces so you can call home. So that's what the dots are that I'm picking up. Okay, there's another thing. I got that. I don't know what that does, but it put a thing up at the top of the screen. I'm also about to run out of running. And I die. And I respawned. Okay. I'll take it. I didn't respawn with nearly enough runability, though. Tired of these holes. Normally I like holes, but not these. Only specific kinds of holes, though. Ran out again. So I guess maybe that's the kid. What is the kid's name? Elliot? And he resurrects me? Damn it. Okay, that time was my fault. And I lost my thing, too. That was in the at the top of the screen towards the upper left. I lost that thing. I'm sure this game would make a lot more sense and would be a lot more playable if I had instructions. If I actually knew what I was supposed to be doing instead of just figuring it out. Like, people say this is a really bad game, but I don't think it's as bad as people say it is. It has a very bad reputation because it was the game that sunk Atari. See, there's the thing. There's another thing. I have 2 things at the top now. But I'm gonna die. Fucker, 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 fucker. Let me go. See, I'm dead. How did I lose a piece? I ran across the screen and I lost a piece. And then I lost the other one. I think maybe I touched an agent guy before he showed up on the screen. And it looks like touching them first takes away my pieces and then takes away my dots. I wonder if the same pieces of the radio are always in the same holes, or if it's random. Oh, McDammit. I'm wondering, okay, he cannot he cannot resurrect you an unlimited number of times. What happened there at the end? It was like moonwalking out of a house and I was laying dead outside. That's kind of gruesome. Anyway, though, I don't really want to play that anymore. It kind of hurt my hand to move the joystick like that. So I think that's the end of E.T. That's the end of this music, too. So turn that thing off. So yeah, that was interesting. This is going to be the end of the recording, not the end of the live stream. So to the people watching on the recording, thanks for watching again. And next time, I don't know if I'm going to play any more Atari 2600 games. I'm feeling like I want to try something else for a little while. I'm also waiting on other game systems to get here, so that would give me a good time to do something different until those get here, and then I'll play those. So whenever that happens to be, I have no idea. But until then, see ya.